Hey y'all, it's Z. Today's video will be a bit different because I'll be talking more about this song before I actually sing it and about why it's important to me. And I don't know if it's important to you guys, but or if any of you guys care, but I watch my own videos and this is basically a diary for me to look back on. So yeah, I'll be watching. But I wrote this song when I was in the military on my bed in bunk at night, and I wrote it because I just wanted to go home. All I could think about were my mom and my dad and my friends. This is basically a part two to for mom and dad, but also because of airplanes. Well, yeah, airplanes were a really big reason. Why? Because in the military base, there's just so many airplanes flying around the area at night, and both commercial and military airplanes actually. And you could always tell because of the loud sounds and the roaring engines, and it made it really hard to sleep for me at night. And I I hated it so much also, not just because it stopped me from sleeping and it was really loud, but also because it reminded me, of course, of the way my parents left, or and also how I couldn't leave the base. Anyways, yeah, I just remember at the airport when my mom and my dad were saying goodbyes, both of them were crying. And it's such a surreal experience to see your parents cry when you've never seen them so vulnerable before. I mean, for me, I've never actually seen my parents cry before. And I've always seen them as strong people. Not that they aren't strong because they cry, but you get what I mean. Anyways, it left a really big impression on me, and it's something that I can just never get out of my head. Their faces when when they left. But fast forward, cut to 2 years later, now I'm here, and it's a reminder that situations do change. I mean, time passes, sometimes things are temporary, and it won't always stay that way, you know? I'm glad that I wrote this song to cope with the situation, and it's something that I reflect and look back on, and it's something that I'm really proud of, to see how far I've come. Um, so yeah, and the last thing I want to say is that love does prevail. Like if you love a person a lot, romantically or just as a family or platonically, that no matter how far you are from a person, that if you love each other, you will see each other again. Most likely. I hope so. Nowadays we have technology too, so it's easier. But it's different, like when you see a person in real life. Anyways, yeah, we all live on Earth. one plane ticket away, even if, like, sorry, sometimes we don't have the money, but yeah. Anyways, I'll be singing this song. I used to look at the sky so much, but now it's a bad thing to do. 'Cause whenever I look at it now, it's like a reminder of you. And I've tried to avoid it so much, but the sky's too big of a space. And yesterday I saw an airplane, and now I'm homesick. I just wanna be where you are. No, I just wanna be where you are. Can I just be where you are? But I'm not. I'm just not there. But today I looked at the sky, and then I realized that we look at the same space, just in a different place. So I just sat there and waited for a plane to come by. And I don't know why, but when it finally came, I fucking cried. And it was good enough for me. And this time it was good enough for me. But it's only temporary. So I'll still miss you. I'm sorry. I didn't cry at the airport, but I cried at home. So I'll still miss you. I'm sorry. So I'll still miss you. I'm sorry.